We're often asked, what do you mean, take your wellness from the water? Well, the reality is when you soak in warm water, your physiology changes, and it typically changes for the better. It changes better below the water, above the water, and often beyond the water. For example, physically below the water, why are we better? Here's why: because our body is comprised of trillions of cells, and every single cell depends on circulation for life. Well, guess what? When you soak in 104-degree water, your circulation is improved by 121%. It's like your body just hit the jackpot, because your body uses circulation to get the good stuff in, and perhaps equally as important, the bad stuff out. When your circulation system works well, you work well. But that's not it. You're better above the water mentally. Why? Because when you boost circulation to your brain, you improve cognitive function, you have more creativity, you have better problem-solving skills, not to mention the fact that endorphins are released. Those are nature's painkillers, and even things like serotonin and dopamine, things that enhance mood. Here's the reality. When you immerse yourself in warm water, there's a reason you say, ah. It's because you're getting better. But why do we say you're better when you're out of the water? Well, here's the hard fact. The fact is our society is used to running pretty hot and pretty fast. What I mean by that is we've grown accustomed to the fire alarm of life going off and having that feel normal. But what that really is a state where we're living in an unbalanced, or let me just say it like you'd know it, fight or flight, where we're living in a state where our body was never intended to spend long periods of time. Here's the reality. The body keeps perfect score. No, I'm not the guy that does the studies. You can read any number of medical research, and what they'll tell you is between 70 and 90% of all illness and disease is directly related to people who are living in prolonged states in fight or flight. Guess what? Dr. Bruce Becker, Washington State University, in his research found this: when someone soaks in warm water, guess what happens? That's right. It almost automatically reboots their nervous system away from a sense of fight or flight and into a state of healing, growth, and balance. Listen, water is darn near magic. And the truth is, we're made of it, we respond to it. That's what we mean when we say, take your wellness from the water, because you don't get out like you got in.